Hello everyone, I'm Rachel,
And I'm Jessica.
and today we are going to be gel printing.
Yes.
So we have all kinds of fun stuff, different sizes. We have paint, and ink,
stencils. We have stamps.
All
We
kinds
have
of fun
ink.
stuff.
Yeah, paint marker.
A little bit of everything. Yeah, so we're going to get crafty with all of this in our art journals and hopefully have a finished project or two and just have fun with it and get messy.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we ready?
Yeah, let's just get into it.
Yeah, let us know if you have any questions. Have you ever tried gel printing? There are a couple different brands that have them. We have some Gelly Arts out here, come in different sizes. I know Ranger has some different things, Dilutions, and yeah, they're really fun to play with.
Pretty much. Well, it's printmaking, and you make like monoprints, like you make one at a time, and like this, it's all dirty, but you can keep that on there and still use it
And lift it off.
Yeah,
it's so much fun.
Maybe I'll just start with that.
Yeah,
this is from
that was from one of my projects
months ago. Like, this is really hardened on here.
We're really good at cleaning things.
And you don't, when you're cleaning these, you don't spend your time just scrubbing in the sink. That's fun for nobody.
No.
Let it dry. And when you're ready to use it again, just add a little white paint on it.
Yeah.
This will lift it up.
I'm looking at some different colors here. I think I'm gonna go like a pinky route with like some neutrals. I have Old Ivory and pink. These are Stamperia paints, acrylic paints. And I like the size of them. Perfect size for crafting, and they come in so many great colors. Just trying to see what else we have in here. Oh, here's a nice like raspberry. That's a nice color too. And yeah, I don't really have a plan, but I have my art journal.
That looks like clouds.
I love it. What did you do? You just painted it and went right on there.
Just painted it, went right over it. But I can get another one too.
I like how that looks.
It really looks like clouds.
It's always like a mystery how it's going to turn out. You just don't know.
And
until you start going and trying.
Yeah. I'm gonna work in my art journal too, but I wanted to start just playing around with some things.
Yeah.
And see, that's when I'm starting to get more of the stuff that was stuck on there.
That's amazing texture.
And I bet I can get another pull. Really, you can just keep doing this.
Going. Yeah. Okay. I really like this little cute 3x5 size. So I'm going to kind of like stamp it around to kind of do a background. That's kind of my plan. We'll see how it goes. This one's actually pretty clean. I've only used it a couple times. And I'm going to leave, it comes with like 2 plastic things. Whatever you want to call these. I'm going to leave the back one on because I'm actually going to like pick it up and stamp. Most of the time you kind of like bring the paper to it, but you can go the other way.
This time I put the paint on a little thicker, so I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And get rolling with a different one. Let's see.
What if I did... So right now it's just plain. I could do like a stencil and then... it would only pick up the color after, let's see.
This one is this yellowish color because I use them with alcohol inks. So alcohol inks will stain them. Most of the other like acrylic paints and inks typically don't stain them. Inks could.
Yeah.
But it really doesn't affect anything.
Yeah, it doesn't affect how it works.
It's just
not as pretty to look at, but...
yeah.
That's okay. Do you guys like how clean this stencil is? Sometimes I just don't always have the time to like really scrub it.
Yeah.
I could go scrub this with like some soap and warm water and then get it off eventually, but
for me it depends on what I'm gonna do with it. Like a lot of the stencils, if I'm just gonna use them for gel printing,
Yeah. Then
Why bother?
Why clean it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do some of this pink. So I just put my stencil right over the gel plate, and I'm gonna put some paint right on it.
And I'm
Light
debating.
pink, ivory.
I think I'm going to stick with more shades of blue.
Ooh.
Blues, maybe a little greens. When you're just experimenting and doing a lot and just playing, sticking with some of these specific color themes, I feel like helps you out a bit.
Yeah.
And
you don't want things to turn like brown and yucky.
Yeah.
So stick with one kind of color family.
This one I inked through the holes on the one side, and I'm inking the other way from the holes on the other side. Ooh, just grab this, give it a little spritz.
Ooh.
I always spritz too much, but so
I think it's a little drippy.
can you see how I got it there?
Yeah.
Give it a flip. Ooh, I gave it way too much spritz. I told you guys every time.
Yep.
So I don't have the dots, but I have something else
Ooh.
that's I'm gonna do that again.
Yeah.
And every time I'm like, I always spritz it too much. I need to not. But then I get started.
Just get a little spritz happy.
Yeah.
So I rolled out my paint and it kind of mixed in while I did that. I'm going to peel off my stencil. And now I'm going to get this really cool stencil look. And then I'm just going to carefully flip this over. Isn't that so pretty? I kind of don't even want to use it.
Yeah, that is pretty.
I like that. Okay. We're going to carefully...
I guess I'll use the same color.
And then I'm just gonna kind of press down it like I'm stamping. Make sure you press evenly all over.
Okay, so I got it inked through the stencil this direction. I'm gonna flip the stencil.
Ooh, look at
Get
that.
the reverse over here. Okay, and then I'm really gonna limit myself.
Yeah.
One spritz.
Ooh.
Can I do it? I'm gonna hold this a bit further away so I can
so,
have
yeah.
a one more even spritz and just
Just one.
just one.
Yeah.
We'll see how that does. And I'll just put this on the same one. Same section, layer it up.
Nice.
Okay. That seemed a bit better. You can see my dots that I made. Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
See?
Look at those.
Look how cool.
Love it. So I stamped again the second time. You can't see the stencil as much, but that's okay. I'm gonna go do this again and see if I can line up the stencil.
And I'm trying out that other one that I had sitting for a bit. See what it'll do for me.
This is gonna be hard to line up the stencil.
And cloud. This is just, it just
Ooh.
makes clouds every time. I'm gonna have to save these and maybe there's like a cloud die cut or something, or use this as a sky for something. Because now I just want this clean. And by clean, I mean like gel press clean, which
is not all the way clean.
it's not clean.
Yeah.
There's too much good stuff on here to get it all the way clean. And especially when I'm still sticking with blues. I guess if you were completely going for a different color route, you might want to clean it, but no.
No. Okay. So I'm just doing my process again.
I'm going to add some paints this round. Some color. And that color is blue again. I still have white on this roller, so some of that might mix in. And I'm all good with that.
Yeah, I don't like ever clean my roller. Sometimes I just kind of roll it off on a piece of paper nearby if I'm like changing colors. But other than that, I don't really clean it up
Yeah.
very much. You can, like, once all, like, the paint's dried, you can kind of, like, peel it off.
Mhm.
That might be a better route, probably, but...
Even then, I feel like this is just a background stamp. I'm pretty sure from Simon Harley, and just like that, it made this texture on here. I'm gonna take this because now this has some acrylic paint on it, and just stamp it somewhere because might as well use it. This is one where I want to clean this while it's wet, so I'm just gonna spritz it a bit.
Ooh. So there's my third little pressed print. And I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go, I don't know, I'll do a couple more. See how many I can fit on here. Line up my stencil.
I like those colors together.
That was fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go darker now. I'm going to do that
Mhm.
raspberry. Just going to look nice. A little bit of... I like that the colors are not totally mixed in. Just kind of nice effect.
I'm going to also take, these are some of the Vicky Bouton paint markers. So it's
Yeah.
acrylic paint in
I
here.
want to see how those work.
Yeah, and I was
with
thinking
this. Yeah.
just doing some doodling
Mm.
and see how it goes. This one's it's like a bronze color. I don't know what. I'm gonna call it bronze. And I'm just gonna doodle a little bit.
This color.
Maybe some circles, some swirls. Some dots look nice.
Ooh. So now this time I went horizontal over here. And I'm going to press it again, just get that tiny bit of leftovers on there.
Call that good enough.
Ooh, that one turned out pretty good up here.
Ooh. And so there's two different ways that you could use this. You could let this dry completely and do the thing with the acrylic paint, put it on there. This is kind of in between wet and dry, so I'm just gonna give it a try.
Ooh, this one I got like 3 stamps out of. Nice.
Ooh.
So I think I might do like, I don't know, maybe one more there.
That's what that one turned out like.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, the paint marker turned out pretty well. And let's see. I always fill my spaces in so much, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always like, I think a little bit less is sometimes more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to try to clean up some spots. I like the circle spots.
I do like the circles.
So what I'm gonna do is just lay it down and take a wet cloth and just try to wipe up some of the paint so I can have some more negative space in here.
Mm-hmm. We have a little bucket of water underneath here. It's just nice to throw stencils in so that the paint doesn't dry. Do we sell the actual stamps for gel printing? I don't know if they have stamps, the Jelly Arts.
Yeah, I don't know.
They have stencils.
Yeah, I don't know. I know you can really use
You can use any
any
stamp.
stamp.
Mm-hmm.
I find the ones that have bigger, bolder designs look better.
Mm-hmm.
I actually grabbed some smaller design stamps I want to play around with a little bit. I'll show that next.
I'm gonna. Whoa. Well, I just dropped one. Hopefully, we don't need that one. I don't know. I think I might want to do like the circle.
This circle?
Like that circle.
Oh, that circle?
Because I just feel like that would go nicely, like right here.
There, that's how it looks after I cleared out some of the negative space.
Ooh.
I can do a white pass and try to clear off some of the blue.
Yeah.
And then I'll move to a rectangle. My plan is to make a bunch of these on these scrap pieces of paper and then die cut them out.
Ooh,
and
fancy.
then I can play around with the different shapes in my art journal. So if you don't want to work directly on your art journal, you can do that too.
Yeah, just have them separate. Ooh.
Sky.
More sky.
I wonder what this one will be.
Sky. Sky number 2.
Sky number 12 at this point.
Ooh, that one has more texture.
That one's
though.
moon.
Oh yeah, moon.
See how much I can get off for you. Give it a good rub this time. A little bit more. All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna. I'll just scrub it a little bit.
Yeah. Okay, so for more detailed stamps, might try the leaves. These flowers might look nice.
Yeah.
Or the leaves. What? I'll try both. Also, texty things look nice.
Yeah, really it's just fun to experiment with, to see what works, what doesn't, what looks better. Sometimes you kind of don't know until you start playing with it.
Yeah. Actually, let's see here. Do we have a black? Yes.
Ooh, black.
Getting bold.
Getting bold.
I want to start... Let's see. I'll start with... I want a little bit of background here. Oh, I'll just use a little bit of this that's already on my roller. Just kind of rub off the rest that was on there. I don't want it super even. A little texture's nice. Maybe I'll dab off some area. And it'll pick up all of this texture, like the little folds in this paper towel. It'll pick that right up.
Yeah, you can do fine texture all around your house. You know, bubble wrap, piece of cardboard, let you kind of like rip part of it off. Different paper towels, tissues. They all have like different patterns on them.
For this black here, let's see. It'd be nice if we had a palette.
Yeah.
But
nice if we had more room too.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Wouldn't it be great?
I'm going to use this gel press as my palette. And then I could also print with this one. Have multiple going at the same time.
There you go. Okay, I got most of the blue off. I'm just gonna do a couple like practice ones first before I do it on my page. Got blue chunks of paint everywhere.
So I just wanted a nice smooth black to ink this up.
Ooh.
And I would put this on an acrylic block, but guess who didn't bring an acrylic block to the table? So we're doing it this way.
It's just the more dangerous way.
Yes.
It works. It's just, you know, you could just get a little bit messier.
Danger. Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the rest of the little bit blue bits off of this.
Pretty.
So.
Look at how nice that's stamped. That actually did.
Goodness.
That did really well.
I love that.
Right?
The black really pops.
Oh, and you can see my thumbprint in here. Like a perfect thumbprint right there. And again, I don't want this to get ruined. Actually, maybe I'll throw it in another one here. Well,
you got most of the blue bits off. There's just a tiny little speck.
Yeah, that's a nice circle. Nice. If the sky was pink.
Yeah, I could use this page for something else probably.
I'm gonna put this on here because that was pretty. So you can also use it as a palette. Do some inking.
Pink sky.
See,
Ooh, pretty.
oh. And this one, I'm going to let this dry and do the thing where I add the white over
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I
I always find that part tricky. Like, I think I don't wait for it to dry enough.
I know.
I think that's my problem.
Because I know if I did it right now, this blue is already dry and it wouldn't come off. It needs that second layer. And this again.
I'm going to clean off my roller just a little bit. I'm just wiping it on this paper towel.
Just cleaning off this
But look at the
stamp.
texture I get, though.
Ooh, that would be
Look at
cool.
that.
See, you do enough gel printing and then you're like, everything. You see
Everything.
texture and everything. Oh, your headband.
No, we're not
The
going to paint on that.
stripes. Ooh, that'd be perfect.
That'd be awful to try to wash that off.
It really would.
Okay. Now I lost my... What did I do with it? Oh, it's right there.
I'm gonna use this circle again. This circle is cool.
So, I'm gonna go... Let's see.
I'll add a little white. Lighten it up a
I
little.
was gonna do gold, and it's like gold looks really pretty with pinks. But maybe I should do like a pinkish background with gold. I could stamp gold on top of it. That would be pretty. Ooh. I don't know. So many options. That's the hard part of this. Like,
This is one of those things that once you get going with it, it's hard to stop because everything is a new idea.
everything.
Like, oh, I could try. Oh,
Try this. Try that.
Can you tell we're from Michigan?
We're from Michigan. Oh.
Midwesterners. Oh,
Oh. Okay. I've not thought this idea through all the way, but that's okay. I'm gonna do kind of like a lightish pinkish background, and then something with gold on top. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh, it's like a sunset.
black. Get some contrast going.
Mm.
And again, because I'm going to cut these into smaller pieces. And as they
Ooh, I
keep
like the
going, yeah,
Mhm.
sometimes you need a little bit, like a punchier bit of something. Might as well.
Yeah, I want to like stamp this with gold.
Mm.
Could I like, just stamp with gold paint?
Yeah, that's what I just did for the flower.
That's black paint.
That was black paint.
Yeah. Let me use this. There's black on it, but
Okay, this, I don't want this black.
where did you stamp it? Just on the paper there?
I used
Did you use a
this.
palette?
This was my palette.
Oh,
So you can just get that black again. I was working my way trying to get the black off of it. But,
really
yeah.
a palette.
It worked pretty well. And I actually think it works better than a regular palette. Because
Really?
look how nice the stamp.
I know. That is nice. I don't want any. This is dry though, right? This won't come up.
No, yeah. Oh, because you want gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
We're gonna see. Okay, I see you. Put gold right on there. And then I don't have a clean.
I'm gonna use white. I think this is dry enough now. I hope this is dry enough
I'm
now.
just gonna use a brush because my thing isn't clean. I'm just gonna get a nice, good area here.
I'm doing a nice, this I want a little bit more even because I want it to transfer my stamp.
Let's do my stamp in there. Oh, I need a little bit bigger.
I'm also going to let this set for just a second to just to set and pick up that the dry paint on there. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna just add some gold doodles around these circles.
Okay, grab my gold. Now I'm gonna stamp this. Let's see how this looks. Okay, picked up some of the black too. That's all right. Ooh, second stamp looks better.
Hmm.
That's fun. You can't really tell it's like writing though. You got too much on there. That's okay.
And okay, that's probably good enough. And hopefully it works.
Acrylic block would really be helpful right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just like to do things the hard way.
Well, and like whenever we get ready for a live, we should actually film the live of us starting to get ready for the live.
Yeah.
It's just throw it on the table. You see
Do
it?
this, do that.
Just put it on the table.
Yeah.
Will we need it? I don't know. Put it on the table.
And then we think that we have everything, right? And then
There we go. Look at there.
ooh.
I think
Nice.
I smooshed it around a little bit too
Yeah.
much, but overall that looks pretty good.
I like it. I like it.
So it transferred the fine detail pretty
Mhm.
well there.
So here's mine. I have that really pretty light pinkish ivory background with gold and a little bit of black texty on top. So now I'm just going to stamp this right on. You can see kind of this area. I just feel like a circle looks good right there.
And after I print something, I always like to see if I can get a ghost print off of it.
Yeah.
It's once you already print once and you try to print the same image again. And actually, I like, and half the time, I like the ghost print better.
Yeah.
Like it turned out a
That's
little
fun.
better.
It's like distress look.
Yeah, and it's a little bit of a deeper color. All right, what should we try next here? I like that texty one. I might use some of this that
Oh.
texty stuff while it's
Well, that turned
dirty.
out different than I thought.
Yeah.
But okay.
Gonna put some of this on.
Like it didn't pick up some of the. I think some of my paint was drying,
Mm-hmm.
so it picked it up unevenly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's okay. We're still gonna work with this. I don't want to waste this though. I'm gonna stamp that again.
The ghost
on the ghost print on a different paper.
This, I'm just filling the background with the gold.
We'll just do it right here.
And let's see how that looks. When you're using text, it does flip it because this is like a mirror of whatever it would be.
You can't even tell mine's text though. It just looks like
I
lines.
think you could tell mine's text.
Yeah, yours you can. That looks cool.
It's a little black. It's got a
Little black, little gold.
little gold.
Like it. Okay, now what else does this page need?
What else could I possibly need
Probably some splatters.
before I start building? Ooh, I want to use more Uncharted Mariner because that's my like all-time favorite color. So I'm just gonna. Ooh, even like this. This is cool. Just some squares
Ooh, yeah. I like the squares.
because it'll pick up all of the texture.
I need a
From this.
palette. Do we have any plastic trash? I just need a little piece of plastic.
And again, I'm gonna limit my spray. One good spray. Okay, that really wasn't a good one though. Okay, I'm gonna have to call that one good.
Okay, I found a palette.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna add some paint and some water. So I can have a nice splatter going. Ooh.
I'm gonna do that again. I want some more with the Uncharted. Huh, what do I want to do with it though? Maybe I'm gonna smush off some of this gold. Oh, maybe I'll smush it off into my blue.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want to waste anything. With these, you just
keep it
pressing
going.
down. Yeah,
Like that's a pretty cool texture.
it is fun. Now I'm gonna go pink and get some pink splatters.
Yeah, nothing gets wasted here.
No. And then I think I want to do, I'm going to do something for like a matte for my photo. So like I could do black something. So it really might make my photo pop on here. I don't know what photo yet I'm using, but we're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Okay.
This is a good background stamp, and I'm just getting some ink on there.
I'm going to let this dry for a minute. And do
Give it
you
a
have some
spritz.
paper I can use?
Yeah.
I'm going to make some black backgrounds. Let's wipe this off.
Okay, we'll see how that looks.
I
It's-
still have...
This is just really, it's playtime.
It's playtime.
If you think of the thing, just do it.
Yeah. Just do it. You know, I probably need the size that I dropped.
The size of what?
Gel.
Oh,
Or did you have a black one already?
a black what?
That's
This?
already
This one?
blackish. Yeah, maybe I
Yeah,
should
you can use that one.
I don't want
I'll
to clean
just-
anything.
Yeah.
Who wants to do that? So this has black and gold. That's fine. And I don't know. Maybe I want to do like these stencils on it. I'm just gonna try a couple different things.
Mm-hmm.
Just want a good couple backgrounds for.
Let's see.
Photo
Oh, I
mats.
really like this dot one. It's a bunch of little dots.
Ooh.
I'm gonna try it with some white. See that a lot of times I just overpower everything with all of the colors, and then when I go to put my project together, I'm like, a
Put a lot
little
of color.
a little white
Yeah.
would help this out. Oop.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sneezy today. Okay. So we have that. What else
Oops.
can I put on here? Some more of this.
And this, I'm just going to press this in a couple times. Or a lot of times. I don't know.
It's just so fun.
We're just playing. Just playing.
Can't stop.
Oh, I think I might use one of these
There's some
too.
black.
Oh, no, that's too much. Too much. But also never enough.
Never enough.
This. No, I shouldn't have done it. Oh well. We're moving on. Well, I just think it might get a little too busy. Oh well, that's why I'm dabbing. Dabbing off some.
This one I'm gonna do like full black.
You can
And
also, these also look really good on, like, if you have newspaper or just
yeah.
old scrap whatever envelopes. Just go through your
See
pile
what you
of
have. Yeah.
trash, whatever. And then if you don't like it, oh well, you were gonna throw it away anyways.
Yeah.
Experiment on that a bit.
Yeah.
You really don't need the best of anything for this. Okay, I kind of like that. Just added some more texture. Okay, I think I have enough things to play with.
Yeah. Oh, I like the circles.
Yeah, circles are
You can never go wrong with circles.
Yeah, I did go into the circles quite a bit on this one.
Ooh, that one's fun. So I used the circle stamp on here, and it's just very subtle circles on there. And it picked up some other older things on here too, which is very fun. You never know what you're gonna get.
So I was thinking if I cut out a bunch of shapes and stick them together, it'll work out.
It'll just
And
work out.
it'll work out. I'm thinking I'll go with the circles because I've already been doing circles and I feel like we've been talking about circles a lot.
It's a good plan. Okay. I'm gonna do this again. Because sometimes even if you do the exact same thing twice, you could still get different results. Like, you just don't know exactly what it's gonna pick up.
It's a very freeing craft.
It is. It is. So you don't want to go into it trying to make something absolutely perfect, looking the same every single time.
Mhm.
It's going to be a little bit
It's not gonna happen, and you're gonna get annoyed.
Yeah. Oh, I like that one too. See, like, look how different those. I did the
Mhm.
exact same thing, and they pulled up different. Like, there's more white areas there and there. This one had more blue from an older paint on there.
Mm-hmm.
So fun. You never know what you're gonna get. Okay, so I think that should be enough for my backgrounds. I'm getting very messy over here. I'm gonna put that in water so that can.
Throw this in too. You done with this one?
Yeah, that can be. Are you done with this one?
Yeah. Ooh, and this one.
Because if acrylic paint dries on your stamp or stencil, it will be harder to wash off.
Yeah, because it dries permanent, so that's why our
And we don't like
little
scrubbing
bucket.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it in a bucket till you're ready to deal with it.
Yeah.
That's our philosophy.
It's always easy to, rinse it off, get it off right away. But if you don't want to, get it off right away.
Mhm.
Bucket. Okay, I'm going to go wash my hands before I try to deal with a photo. Because I know that would just get all over.
I don't have any photo that I'm dealing with, so I don't. I'm not caring if things happen. I'll probably end up going with a more grungy looking page, anyways. Sometimes, even when I'm trying to make a nice, clean page, they end up looking pretty grungy, anyways, and I'm like, oh. The grunge is my style. So just say it's your style and no one will question it. Oh, Patty said happy 27th anniversary.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
27 years. Yeah. We had to look back at our records. We're like, wait, how long has it been? 27. Yeah. I was 10 years old.
I was
How old were you?
1.
I'm 9 years older than you?
You're 8 years older
I'm 8
than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be turning 37 this year. So, yeah, it all started in my mom's basement, our basement. Little shoebox of stickers, like literal shoebox. And we had like little dividers in there and, different stickers. And that's how we started. Okay. I still have some photos from Creativation that I haven't done yet. This is one of my favorite ones with, you see Dina, and there's Aaron Reed in the back. That was a fun class. This was a Ranger class, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and we used the Tim Holtz watercolor pencils.
Yeah. So, since my page is kind of big, I can probably fit quite a few photos on this page.
Maybe we'll just try to steal one of your
You could
photos.
probably steal some of these. Here's another Dina one. She was demoing her products. She is so fun. She just she plays, she's so artsy and creative, and she just tries this, tries that, and see what happens. She's just amazing to watch.
And kind of like the same thing we were doing here, where it's just, we're playing, we're having fun. I'd take that one.
You want a Ranger one? Yeah.
Well, just one of us is nice.
That's nice.
Aww.
Aren't we cute?
Ooh, I like that one.
Well, because one booth had like,
there we go.
Yeah.
Because we were in New Orleans, so it was all Mardi Gras stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I'll do that one. Ooh, that one we look pretty good.
That's good too.
Which one are you gonna use?
I don't know yet.
Look at us.
I want one of these that were by the sign. Creativation by NAMTA. I think maybe I can do like, I don't know, 3 or 4 here. Let's see what else. Oh, I like this one of just us. Oh, look at this got mixed in. There's Ava.
That's
This
a
is just when
cute
she
one.
came to work one day, and she brought corduroy with her.
Aww.
Coloring. It's cute. Okay, yeah, you can choose any more
Okay.
that you want. I'm gonna, let's see. This is almost dry. When you, use paint so thin like this, it doesn't take that long to dry, which is nice. Okay, do you have a trimmer over here? That probably would have been a good thing to bring, but
There's, well, a small trimmer.
I could probably do it with this. Okay, I'm just gonna move that. Move these stencils. So many stencils. But you know, when you don't know what you want to use, you might as well bring all of them.
That's how I'm feeling right now, cutting out all these circles. Like, I know I'm not going to use all these circles, but I don't know, might as well just get going with it.
Let's see, how many can I fit? Just trying to see how I should cut this.
Okay, I'm gonna start putting stuff together and see how it's looking before I cut a million more circles. Right. Is this a good page for me? Might be. Sure. It's as good as any. So I'm kind of just thinking, I don't know, there's like bubbles.
Build up some, yeah.
Just,
It'll be fun.
ooh, I think I'm gonna want more circles though. Ooh, I'm already having so much fun with this. Yeah, I'll get it in frame for you guys.
So you can actually see what we're doing.
That's kind of fun. I think I'm gonna cut out some of my black.
Okay. So look at that nice little frame I got. So a little bit white, a little bit of that black. Really makes the photo pop.
See, this just goes to show, just do more. Just always do more.
Do more than you think that you'll need.
Yeah, like I was just saying, oh yeah, that's probably plenty. And then here I am.
You need more.
Need more, not enough.
Yep. It happens.
And now I've got other stuff on my table, so I'm just smushing in over here.
Okay, there's that one. Let's see how many more I can fit here.
Woo! It's pushing me away.
It's like, no, I was done. How dare you try to make more?
Oh, this one moved on me. That's okay. I'll put this one at a side. Okay, do I need more? Maybe. I want to use some of this because I really like that one.
Another fun background. I like this. It's not just solid black. Like I could do that.
Ooh,
but you know,
I like that a
it's
lot.
like a little bit distressed so you can see some of the circles.
Yeah.
It's just another
That's
way.
a nice, yeah. I
Nice
like
little
that.
background.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this over here. And this didn't take me that long to make either. You saw me, I just like boop, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
These were pretty easy to make. And I think gel printing, like, it seems kind of intimidating at first, because it's like, oh, printing, what is that complicated? It's really not when you get going, and play around with it. It's really fun.
Okay, that should be enough.
Are you sure?
Woo!
Oh, excuse me.
I love it when we both say okay at the same
Okay.
time.
It's just like, okay, I'm ready for the next
Mhm.
thing. Okay, there is that one all matted. I like it. Do you need this for anything?
I don't think so.
Okay, so now these are all matted. I'm gonna go ahead and glue them. Actually, this one I did larger, so yep. We need to trim that down.
Okay, I think I might like something like this.
Ooh,
A little
pretty.
scattery all over.
Circles.
Scattered circles.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And I just need some glue now. Does that one work?
Yeah, there's one right there too.
Oh, there we go. This one's running low.
Oh, this one's dry. Every once in a while, we forget to put a lid on, and it does dry out. So just take a needle and just get right in there. Poke it through. I like to wiggle it a little bit, and it gets that clog right out really quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's good as new.
This one's almost out.
We have more. I mean,
I know I was just
On the
using
other table.
another one, but that's fine. Let's see if it can get us through the live. These I'm not gluing perfectly because my plan is to also give them a couple staples here and there.
ooh, staples.
Yeah.
Just like regular staples.
Just like regular staples.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just to add in, for me it's really just all the different textures
Mhm.
and the different levels of shiny, not shiny,
Mm-hmm.
all that. I love that. So adding some staples here and there I think is cool.
Yeah, that's not something I usually think of.
Yeah.
Staples. Yeah, that's fun.
And this is my very artsy art journal. So
Mm.
things get bulky, things
Yeah.
get crazy in here.
Yeah. One of my art journals I couldn't really finish because it was too
So bulky.
bulky, and I could barely turn like the end pages.
Mhm.
So I'm like, well, time for a new one. Oh darn.
Oh no, not another journal.
I have so many. Most of them are pretty full, like almost finished, because I can't always finish the last
Mhm.
couple pages. Most of them are good. So, because sometimes I just get, a little bit bored. I want like a
Mhm.
different size art journal or different paper inside of it. Ooh, that's fun.
I'm gonna try to keep all of them either horizontal or vertical.
Okay.
It's not perfect, but it'll do.
I do.
There we go.
Okay. I have all my photos matted. My page is probably dry. I'm gonna scooch you over to
Okay.
it. Alright. And now we are gonna lay them down somehow. Like this. Ooh, I like that. Isn't that fun?
Okay, there. And so now I've got them stapled.
I like the staple.
Yeah.
Some nice like lines.
Something that's a little bit different. Yeah.
And with all your circular
Mhm.
elements, it's good to have some straight things.
Mm-hmm. Break it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now I want to cut off my extra circles, like the stuff that's going off the edges. And this is one I don't know if I'll add photos. I think this is more my art journal that's literally like just very artsy. I don't think I have any photos in this one actually.
I go back and forth. Some pages I do photos, some I don't. I don't know what I've
some.
done. What do I have? I have a photo, 3 photos, no photos,
Actually, photo is kind of fun.
1 photo, and then I have 2 pages stuck together.
And then this, if I add some,
Oh, that's fine.
if I have some photos, it does break it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Break up all my circles.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, this one's fun. I'll just do the couple of us outside.
Oh, I like those. Saturday is such nice weather. Well, really, any weather is better than Michigan in March,
yeah.
April. Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Aww.
Aw, look at us
We're
enjoying
so
the sunshine.
cute. And let's see, do I want to do your technique of
What?
the matted?
Oh, the matting. Yeah.
Is that too much?
I don't know.
Because I do already have a lot going on.
Yeah, true.
And
It's already matted with white.
and yeah,
so-
that's the nice thing with stealing your photos.
Yeah, I always print them out like that.
You pre-mat them for me.
I cut them out like that. Hi Cindy, glad you joined. Yes, you can always watch the replay to see what we were doing. We were just been playing with our gel plates. So I did this whole background with using this smaller one. And then I did photo backgrounds with what size? Whatever size that one is. Lots of fun. And then I did some circle ones over here, but I forgot to let them dry. And they have now attached themselves together. But look, it's texture, you guys.
Yeah.
Woo! Look at that texture. Ripped pages. Actually, that does look kind of cool. I'll make that into something else another time. And look, I got my nice circles and ripped paper for some other projects. Maybe I'll do some stamping over that, or I don't know. The possibilities are endless.
Okay, is this how I want this? 3
Ooh,
photos like that?
I like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it's good with just the white border.
Okay.
Because you have some whiteness in there and makes it pop.
Yeah. And before I stick these on, I think I want to add a little splatter.
I'm going to try some staples.
Yeah. See, you get the
Ooh.
stapler out. It's
I'm
fun.
going to try it. Well, how would you get it to fit all the way over there?
That's why I like these. I just went up here, like this way and this
Oh,
way.
I see. Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I could do like the bottoms of it.
I'm gonna go for some white splatter.
Oh, that's fun. It's just like
Yeah.
a little embellishment.
I'll also do a little black splatter. Is that too much?
Have you guys ever stapled before? Like right in your
right into your
right into your book?
page or layout or
Yeah. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure you can get, colored staples. Isn't that a thing?
yeah, yep.
Try to get over here.
I'm pretty sure I've seen some that we sell some.
I'm sure, yeah. Well, now I don't want to stop. I'm just gonna
know,
staple
right?
everything. My arms hurting. It's a workout.
We have just our bucket.
Yeah, I didn't get any water.
It's fine. We got our bucket.
Cool.
And now let's get
that
some of
adds
the
just
white.
like a little, metallicness to
Yeah.
it. I like it. I like it. Okay, do I need anything else? I don't know.
All done?
I think I might be done.
I'm pretty much done.
Yeah. Oh, I like your splatters.
Yeah. I thought ahead to this time and started splattering before adding the
Mhm,
photos,
mhm.
so then I didn't have to try to cover them up.
That's smart. I usually forget.
Yep.
Yeah, I like the white on there too.
And I think it kind of connects the mixed
Mhm.
media dots to the rest that I've got going on. Okay. I'm gonna call that good.
Yeah, I did a little bit of splatters before I let that dry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. So here is the end result. I don't know that. This is just, ignore that. So really fun pink and like ivory-ish background. And my black matted photos. No title or anything. No embellishments, and that's fine. I like more simple.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put the photos on like this. I'm gonna wait for the splatters to dry
Yeah.
though. But
look
yeah,
at
you can see.
that. Very fun.
Yeah, that's so fun. And then I probably will add, the Tim Holtz stickler title thing.
Oh yeah.
I really like those.
I
I'm
like
gonna
those.
I'm gonna put some of those next to the photos and
Mhm.
probably staple them on.
Ooh. Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us today. We hope we have given you some inspiration of for gel printing and how to use it and use it with stencils and stamps and just have fun with it.
Yes. That was a lot of fun.
That was a lot of fun. Make sure you tag us on social media so we can see what you're making. We love to see that and share it in our stories and stuff too. So, yeah. Can't wait to see what you make.
Yes. And we'll see you back here next time.
Bye.